episode of Gamer-0. I'm your host, T-Heel. So I'm switching things up. If you haven't already noticed, new intro. I hope you guys enjoy it. Put a lot of work into it using my new tool that I bought, Adobe Premiere 9. It's got a lot more freedom, a lot more cool things I can do with it. Makes it a lot easier for me to render out these videos and get them to you. So what I've got for these new series of videos, which are just going to be daily, small, either daily or every other day, and this is not going to stop from your other gaming content that I provide. This is just a way for me to stay in contact with you guys a little bit more frequently and keep with the consistency of my videos. So a few things I want to switch up. One, at the beginning of these series, I'm going to give shout outs if there are any to give. So if you guys give me a lot of comment and feedback each day, I'm going to take the people who comment the most and respond the most and give a shout out and say thank you. If you guys leave me great ideas, I'll write them down, put them up, give you a shout out. So some of the people who've been, really supportive of me from the very beginning, that I don't give you guys as much love as you guys deserve, or enough say thank you, I have to do this. I wrote it down because I really wanted to be thorough. Flex for Life, Games Player 1, Are You Serious 83, RPG Dark Lord, Virgin Kelly, and Boomy 78. You guys are always sending me messages, emailing, play with me online. There are others, but you guys are the most. I went through emails like the last month and a half, and I've gotten so much love from you guys. It's not even funny. And I really have to say thank you. So that's going to be the thing at the top of every episode. I always want to give you a shout out to whoever's being, the most vocal, saying thank you the most and giving you the most suggestions. So there's that. Next thing that I've got coming up is Today in Gaming. It's a new thing I want to do, which is kind of just cherry pick the stuff for me that stood out the most for gaming. And the first would be more stuff has come out about the PSP phone, Xperia, and they've been showing it. There's tons of pictures on the internet, but the big thing is that they're showing it playing a lot of emulated software. Resident Evil, was it 1 or 2? Now they're saying it can play other games, emulated games. I don't know how real that is. I don't know if that's a hack, if somebody made it up. A lot of people are saying that it was stolen from a plant out of China for Sony. I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff going on about that. Go check it out. I believe I tweeted about it today, so you can get more details there. Next one would be, a lot of people have been asking, will Sony find a way to ban hackers with modded PlayStation 3s? I don't want to go into the whole spiel with the hackers and hacking is they're not pirates and we want homebrew. I don't really care about that. To me, that contract you agree to when you turn on the PlayStation, that gives Sony the right to make changes. If you use the whole homebrew argument, well, guess what? They have the right. Just because you bought it, you're still licensing it. You're pretty much renting it. The hardware, the services are different. Services are illegal to, as far as I understand, legal to get around. You cannot hack software. You can hack hardware. And a lot of their stuff is very software based, and that's what they're trying to stop you do. So a lot of people think that Sony's going to try to find a way to ban hacked modded consoles, kind of like what Xbox Live did and Microsoft did not too long ago. I don't know how that will work. Some people are saying that, they already have, from what I'm reading, already have the ability to know if you've got a modded console, whether you're connected to PSN or not. If that's true, then they can monitor you, and they should be able to, if they can monitor your hardware, then they can turn it off whenever they want. Don't ask me about the specs. I've read a lot about that. A lot of people are saying that. So if you're a hacker, you like homebrew, that's cool. Stick on the PC. Don't ruin anything for me on the PlayStation 3. So the next thing I tweeted about this was the X-Men Destiny details that dropped. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole thing, but go check out my tweet if you didn't get a chance to check it out on N4G. So I put that up there for you guys. I guess a whole bunch of new details have dropped. And the last thing I have for what happened in gaming today, and this list is going to get bigger. I just had to crunch it down for the next thing that's going to be coming up. The Final Fantasy Versus 13 event that was supposed to happen today got bumped to next Tuesday, and the focus shifted. They were going to do a very press-oriented, demo-oriented experience, but now it's open to the fans. It is a lot more footage-oriented. You get to finally hear Noctis speak, and I guess Nomura said there's a lot to it. There's going to be a lot unveiled at the event. So I'm excited. I cannot wait. You know, everyone's been either forgotten about the game or put it off, but I can tell you, when that joint drops, it's going to be fire. Fire. Hope you guys check it out. So the next thing we got coming up for you is T Hill's Prime Time. And that's pretty much me taking the thing that I'm most excited about, or I'm doing right now, that I got to bring to you. And that's going to be causing me to reach on over and bam! Batman, mother! As Torrance would say, as he's Batman yo ass off of the war zone. So this is the DC Universe Online Collector's Edition. It's like $100. Loved it. I watched Greg Miller's. Put a little closer. You can see the whole box. Woo! Pumped about it. I wanted to do an unboxing of my own, and that's kind of, this is my prime time right now. We'll make this video short. So let's crack this baby up and see what it's got in there. It's a nice case, nice sturdy case. First thing you got in there is, of course, your man Batman. He's in there pretty good. I'm not trying to break anything on him. Man, they put this plastic on there like a glove. So let's put it up there so you can see it. I mean, it is very detailed, very nice. This will look great in my collection of collector's items. And it's like that whole sturdy plastic PVC pipe, or I'm not sure if that's the material, but it is a nice sturdy plastic. We'll put that Batman up there for you guys to check out. And let's see what else is in this, because there's a secret compartment. You got tons and tons and tons of stuff in there. This is full of it. And if I do it that way, it's going to take me forever. So we're going to kind of pour it into my hand. Come on out. Whoa. See all that stuff come flying out? That's all from the secret compartment. And this is sturdy. I mean, this is a sturdy box. I'll keep it just because it looks cool. So let's go through. Let's collect all of our stuff and flip through it. So, yeah, there's a lot. You have your game manual. Of course. You know, the typical game manual. Ooh. All right. Next you have your buddy card. So what this does, if you have a PS3 like I did, you picked it up and you want to share it with a buddy who is a PlayStation PC. Not sure if it's just limited to PC, but yeah, to PC. And what you do is you can give it to them, they can activate this code, and they can get a 10-day free trial. So try that out. It's a good way to spread the news because this game was fire. The next thing I've got is their limited edition statues, which I'll probably be picking up Superman because if you guys don't know, probably Superman and Green Lantern because I'm a big fan. The statues that are coming down the road, Superman, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and Wonder Woman. And then you can also see a different Batman statue and Catwoman. So those are coming down the line. Next one is the art of DC Universe Online. I'll show you the cover and the back. A nice artwork by Jim Lee. And it is pretty much just the artwork from the game. The concept art, you can see like Deathstroke and Clayface, and there's tons of it in there. And it's just from the game. Enjoy it. It's a nice, quality book as always from the collector's editions. Then you've got the DC Universe Online comic book, which is not done by Jim Lee's artwork, but it's still amazing. What this is that trailer that was done, the cinematic trailer in comic form. So check it out. Hopefully you guys went and picked up the DC Universe Online Collector's Edition, and you'll be enjoying the benefits of that. Next thing we have up is a nice new poster, which I cannot wait to either put up on my wall or I think I'll probably put it up on my wall because this thing's amazing. Let you guys check it out. This thing is sick. It's kind of a textured material, so it's nice. You got all the great heroes on it. And then on the back, it's got a black and white up there, so it's just straight inking, drawing and inking from Jim Lee. which, he got me into loving comics and art when I was a little kid. Let's see, you've got digital comics and a quick start guide, what the button controls are, and it looks like you can get into comic books on this as well through this. What else do we got here? We got the case, which I know Greg Miller said he would have rather gotten a traditional PlayStation case, but this is cool because, if you flip it open, you get some more artwork. Joker and Batman, and the next one is Lex Luthor and Superman, and then you're back. So it's got a little sleeve. It's a little slider one where, here's the magic. The magic's inside. Ooh, the cake, the game. La la la. So can't wait to play that. That's going in. That's going to take me a minute to try to slide that back in, so we won't do that. And then the last thing you got is DC Universe Online Legends 0. And what this is a comic book that is the prequel to the whole experience of the game. So this is the lead up. And it's nice art as well. It's just so much love put into just the Ultimate Edition, and I really like it. I'm excited. It's $100, and I think it was stuff on my game, sucker. I gotta make sure it's all ready. I gotta clean it up. But I'm excited. I cannot wait to play it. It's got a big download that you gotta get into it. That's all I've got for this episode of Gamer-0. These are going to be more frequent. What I've got coming up for you is, gameplay. Walkthroughs, picture-in-picture walkthroughs. I'm going to drop those for you guys. So that's coming up for pretty much every game I do, depending on what my schedule is. So I'm going to be dropping that stuff for you guys. That's all I've got for this episode of Gamer-0. I always give my support out to Hip Hop Gamer, Night Gen Hero, Hung Fat, S-Hop, Torrance Davis. I just want to say thank you for everything you guys do for the industry, newcomers and big names. Keep doing your thing. We need you guys. And I think that's all I got. You can always follow me on hiphopgamershow.com. On Twitter, it's T_Hill0. Or you can play with me on PSN. It's T-Hill. That's all I've got. I'm T Hill. I'm out. Peace.